Good morning, Rough Riders fans. Welcome to
hang on. Oh, I wasn't.
Here we go. Good morning, Rough Riders fans. Welcome to the fourth game of the Harrisburg trip here for us. Your Rough Riders taking on the North Jersey Avalanche. We are set for puck drop here. Seeger Gilhooly to take the opening draw, pushes it back up, and we're off. Xavier Newcamp takes it, and a couple of confusions here.
Clock operation.
Quick buzzer there. Not sure exactly what's going on. Sounds like we've got a little bit of an issue with the scorekeeper and the buzzer, but all we've done so far is just burn 6 seconds of clock, and it looked like that was probably going to be offside anyway, so all good. So we'll try this again. Seeger Gilhooly to take the draw just outside his zone this time. Puck stays there for a second. Xavier Newcamp takes a stick up to the face, but moves on. He's going to come out of the zone with speed, pushes up to Eisenstein. Eisenstein has it there for a second, out of his reach, now up into the stick of a Avalanche player, and Josh Ryu tangled up, but battles on, pushes it into the zone. Now that puck is back, and it's over onto an Avalanche stick. Good angle there by Guyette's. Going to work that puck around. Now he's going to have the opportunity to send it back. Nice reversal there. Sends it up the half wall to Gilhooly. Gilhooly's got a man ahead. Can he get it up and out? Can't.
That would be a
trip there. Pretty blatant, but the single ref that we have says no, so no whistle. We're going to play on. Now Newcamp up to Gilhooly. Gilhooly's got a second shot. He slows things down, looks for it, sends the puck across off a skate and into the corner. Avalanche would be able to come up. They push it up. Sosnowski all over it and pushes that puck back in. Allows the Rough Riders to get a change. Lucas Mum's going to have to come back and regroup. Heaton comes across to help him out. Heaton's got a chance to get the eyes up and take a look. He comes up with speed. Has the pass up to Matro. Matro takes a body, passes up, chips across, and now we're over. Reese Miller's going to take a look and bury it. What a shot!
What
a nice laser there.
He's got a cannon. When he has the time to release, he'll pick you apart.
Absolutely. Buries it over the blocker side from just over the top of the circle. Well done there. Rough Riders off to a good start as they hit on their first shot of the game. And we got a 1-0 lead, 13:33 left to go in the first period. Brooks Matro to take that draw. And Ryland again. Puck hungry. Sends that puck down into the Avalanche zone. They're going to have to regroup. Sosnowski on top of him. Ryland giving chase again. Alex not going to make anything easy for these guys, and that's great. Good to see that pressure coming. Oh, just off the stick of Matro, and now the Avalanche are coming out with speed. 3-on-2 action here. Heaton's got the opportunity to cut him off. Good angle there. Slows him down, allows the rest of his teammates to get on top of it. The Rough Riders are going to have a chance to get it out and up. Ryland's got his man way up there. Looks for that stretch pass, but well read by the Avalanche. Now they're going to have to cycle back through in the neutral zone. Puck sent down deep. Brooks is going to come after it. He goes 1-on-2 into the corner. Finally getting some support there as Ryland looks to help send that puck up. Rihanna's going to have to make a choice on the pinch. Nice work by Gold to buy some time there. He's going to come back and be able to play it across. Elijah's got some time and space, but picked off of his stick by the Avalanche player, and they're going to send that up. Rough Riders have to come back and battle for that puck in the corner. Good work by Rihanna to get that over to a deep partner there. Elijah's got another chance to get it up and out. The stretch pass attempted there, maybe a little bit of a misread, and that'll be an icing.
Good luck.
So far, pretty good pace here from both teams. Good neutral zone battles there, and it seems like the Rough Riders are hunting that puck down.
Yeah, much better in this game than they did yesterday afternoon. Maybe they're a morning team for 11 and 12-year-olds?
I mean, I'll take it if they are. Would love to have some later games, though, that's for sure. Face off, one back. Rough Riders have a chance to get it up. Rihanna has to bounce off her stick, but Henry collects it, sends it across. Going for that long stretch pass again. Read again by the Avalanche, though. And now they're pushing up. Elijah's going to get that into the zone. Gets around one man. He's got a man in front. Goes for that puck there, and it's pushed up, and Rhiannon just out of her reach. Now she's got somebody on her, but she sends it across to Duran. Duran's got a man there, and he loses it. Wide shot from the Avalanche, and puck is chipped across by Ender, but sent right back into the stick of an Avalanche player who, luckily for the Rough Riders, misses on the shot, and now a pass from Jack Cope goes just out of the reach of Henry Ing. We get an icing. So through all three lines for the first time, and we're back up to the top pairing. Gilhooly, Eisenstein, and Ryu up top. Guyette and Newcamp in the back. Draw coming to the right with goalie Braden Smith. Push back up to the top. Avalanche control it in the zone. Gets to send it across. Nice read by Eisenstein. He sends it up, and we're out of the zone. Ryu's got a chance. Gets the red line, dumps that thing in. Avalanche coming back to regroup. Man on, nice reversal there. Ooh, just a blown tire by Ryu. Otherwise was there and had a great read. That one will be up and out. Should be an icing here. Looking for the whistle, and they get it. Come Boulder! So an early morning for all these kids, and we'll see who can get the engines going first thing this morning.
Where are the Avalanche from?
North Jersey.
Okay.
That's about as much as I know. Seager Gilhooly to take the draw to the left of the Avalanche goalie. Some discussion taking place as Ryu looking to get the jump on the face-off. Gets in there, partner here. Okay, it's got a little bit of time. He's going to take a look, sees it back to Seager. Puck a little bit out of his range, and he's got to reach for it. And now the puck comes up. Xavier's got a chance to get a chip up and regroup. And the Avalanche on it, but nice work by Brandon to get that thing up. He's going to keep going, getting hacked to bits, but he comes right through it. Nice little toe drag there, up and right off the cage of the goalie. Otherwise, great moves around. Now, Eisenstein does a good job to kick that puck in deep. We got a couple guys down there low. Gilhooly's going to go after it. Tries to get body to side, and he does get body to side. They swept the leg a little bit. It seems like a North Jersey move. Yep, here we go. So Seager not giving up, though, is going to continue to push through on the neutral zone, and all five Rough Riders come back into the zone. Avalanche come in 3-on-5. Rough Riders covering all angles, but the puck comes around, and a nice timely stick by Ryu that has the fans screaming, but I guess fair is fair. So now out we come. Ryu's got it. He's got an opportunity to go 2-on-1. He's got Jet with him. Jet sees him, sends a puck over and off the glove of the Avalanche goalie. Ryu's going to be the first to it, but the Rough Riders changing. So the Avalanche are able to regroup, and a good, strong forecheck there. Keaton able to keep it in. Nice push back up to Brooks. Brooks cycles back in. Now Heaton's going to have another chance to keep it in. Gets it onto Brooks' stick, but just tipped wide. Ryland's going to be the first one to it. Takes a look, sees his man, tries to go for a pass there, but the Avalanche read it and they tip it back in the corner. So Snowski's on top of it. Ryland's going to send another one there. This one comes off the shaft of the stick, and Rough Riders are going to have to recollect a little bit of spin move there. Ryland's got it now.
Step and fire. Step and fire.
What a pass. Oh, he sees him wide open, but just hit Alex where he couldn't direct that thing into the back of the net, but Alex still has it. Sends it up. Ryland's got a chance again.
Oh, nice
that one tipped just aside. And the Avalanche are going to send that up. Can the Rough Riders keep it in? They do. Puck goes deep again. So Snowski just misses his man. Now the Avalanche are going to get a chance to send it up, and they're going to ice that thing all the way down. So great pressure by the Rough Riders to keep that thing in the zone a couple different times and force the Avalanche into a position where even their coach was just shouting ice it because they had nothing going.
That line was buzzing. That's 2 times, 2 shifts that they scored the first goal, and then consistent pressure. A lot of scoring opportunities.
Gotta love it. Ender Duran's going to take the draw here. All of our Rough Riders taking advantage of the single ref opportunity here to get a jump on the back end of the draw. They will win the draw again. Jack Cope back up to the point. Elijah sends a fluttering puck that comes off the body, and a couple Rough Riders pinch. That should be another icing. Let's see if we get a whistle here. There we go. Bear with us a little bit as this ref is reluctant to raise his arm and can't quite tell if he's going to call it one way or the other. So the draw will come all the way back down to the Avalanche zone to the left of their goalie. Ender Duran's going to take that again. Flanked to the left by Henry Ng. He's got Jack Hope on his right. Puck is one up to Elijah Gold. Elijah spins up, and puck is well read by the Avalanche. Rhiannon's going to be all over and going to keep going. Nice stop by Braden and a good recovery there. Pushes that puck up. Bodies flying all over the place. Now they come out with speed. Rhiannon got Jack Hope up there. They go 2-on-2. Can she get to the lane and find a shot? She sends it off of Jack Hope's stick. Misses in the corner, but Henry Ng's on top of it. Puck staying there for a second. Avalanche would have a chance to look up and get across. They do. Send it over into no man's land. Elijah's got a guy on top of him. And a cross check is the call. I think that's coming against the Avalanche. Or I guess it's coming against the Rough Riders. Avalanche will go on the power play. It is Rhiannon with a cross check is the call. So the Rough Riders will be killing a penalty. 7:46 left to go in the first period, up 1-0 still. Waiting here as the clock operators get the penalty up.
A weird echo, as we were noting yesterday, off this ice, and or just the way that the skates hit it. Sounds like a bunch of hooves.
Yeah, sounds like we're watching Stampedes. Very apropos for the Rough Riders squad. Maybe they feel comfortable in the Stampede here. Yep, there we go. Now we got a penalty up on the clock. Good opportunity to remind everybody here, we're all amateurs. Nobody's getting a paycheck for this. In fact, we're shelling out a lot of money to give you the opportunity to watch this. So the scorekeeper's still trying to figure it out themselves. Puck one back up by the Avalanche. They send it down. Seager's going to be the first one to it. Sends it across, but right onto an Avalanche stick. Seager sits there, back up top, and Ryu's going to get pressure there. Right onto Guyat's stick. He makes a move, and now he's got to battle for it. Puck still bouncing there. Jet's got it. He's going to get up to Seager. Now Seager's got a chance to go 1-on-2 with a little bit of speed. Battles through a couple slashes, sends it right into the glove. He had that top corner labeled, and a good save by the Avalanche goalie.
Good try, Seager! Do it again.
Nice hard shot. Gotta love to see that. We're a minute six left in the power play for the Avalanche. We have a goalie change. Ben Collins coming in for the Rough Riders. Rough Riders getting that pressure, holding that puck in to kill this penalty. And all three forwards for the Rough Riders up, and a good opportunity there comes right off the pad. Now the Avalanche are out, and the Rough Riders are going to have to regroup. They send it across. Nice stick check there by Josh Ryu to hold him up and keep him, so they have to wait to get back on side. And the Rough Riders doing a great job of not letting the Avalanche power play set up at all. Nice reversal there by Brandon. He's got eyes up. Sees his man. Sends it just out of the reach of Eisenstein. I think they're going to call that one an icing. They do. So the first minute for this power play killed so far. Going to be up to the line of Brooks Matro, Rylan Reith-Miller, and Alex Sosnowski with Xavier Newcamp on the back end. Try to kill off the last 26 seconds here. 6:42 left in the first period. Brooks take the draw, wins that thing back. Alex has it there, slapped at and pushed forward. Now kicked out wide. Rylan's going to get to it first. Sends that puck up, but not out. And right back down behind the Rough Riders net. Nice battle there by Xavier. Rylan's got a chance. He's going to hold on to it. Holds it. Avalanche get it back. They send it back up to the point. Off an Avalanche stick. And so now the Avalanche have to regroup in center. And so Sosnowski almost had a break there And now Brooks is going to get the chance. Sees Rihanna over on the far side. She's got a chance to get it in. She sends a puck wide off the glove of an Avalanche goaltender. And a couple pushes and shoves there. But
That should be called.
and now a late penalty there as a couple sticks are flying around. And it'll be the Rough Riders that go on a power
Come
play.
on, Boulder, let's go.
So Avalanche take offense to the late poke as the goalie, frankly, didn't have a puck covered. I mean, it was on his glove. It was a fair poke by the Rough Riders player, but the Avalanche didn't think so. Took an extra whack, and our ref called it. So 6:01 left to go in the first period. Rough Riders get the power play going. Let's see if they can get it buzzing again. So Snowski's going to go down deep. Puck sits there on the on the edge, and now Ryu had it for a second, but went to play with it, and the puck fluttered on him. But nice read by Seeger. He's going to rip it, and again, that blocker side of the Avalanche goalie yields a goal. It's a nice read, nice interception as the Avalanche are trying to come out of the zone. Seeger all over the top of it, comes in and buries that one. Gets even where it counts, and now a 2-0 lead for the Rough Riders. 5:46 left to go, and that power play just keeps firing.
Both goals, blocker side, high. Sure, coaching staff has seen that too. He's good with his glove, seems to move side to side well. Just go high and blocker side.
Yep, far blocker side seems to be working. Let's see if the Rough Riders can keep it going. The Matro, Reith Miller, Sosnowski line firing once again. Heaton up to Sosnowski. Matro goes for what would have been a pretty nice little tip over to Ryland. Ooh, comes off of the glove. Goalie reaching across a little bit to make a glove save on the blocker side. And stays in. A nice chip, but a great keep in there by Brooks. Sends that puck down, and Sosnowski's got a chance to get around. It's going to come over into the side. Heaton's going to pinch and keep that puck in. Gets it back deep, and the Avalanche will try the weak side, but partner Lucas Mumm is up to the task of keeping it in. He sends it back towards the net. 2 Rough Riders on top of it. And Sosnowski and Heaton combine to keep that thing in. Back down to the corner and sends it back up.
That is a takedown.
Yeah, just a couple of calls that could have happened, but don't. And Avalanche goalie grabs the pop fly and we'll have the whistle. Good pressure again from that line. Gotta love what we're seeing there.
Yeah.
Good work, Boulder.
4:49 left to go in the first period. 2-0 Rough Riders. Duran line back out there. Elijah and Rihanna in the back. Avalanche win the draw, and they're battling along the half wall, but another good effort by the Rough Riders.
Good effort.
Keeps that puck down there low again and sends it back up right in front of the dangerous area for the Avalanche, and the Rough Riders just all on top of this team. Elijah back over to defensive partner Rhiannon. She comes up, beats one man, sends it far side. Jack Cope has it bounce off his stick a little bit. In a dangerous situation here, the Avalanche send a long distance shot, and Ben Collins able to get a hold of it. Ref loses sight of it and we get a whistle. So draw coming to goalie Ben Collins right. Andrew Duran will take the draw. Avalanche win it back, send it right back into the slot area. It sits there for a second. Ben lost it and thought he was swatting it away, but a stick, I think, by one of the Avalanche players poked it off of his stick, and the scoreless streak has stopped. It's been a 2-1 game, 4:04 left to go in the first period. See if the Rough Riders can rebound from that. So the referee gets him straightened out with the drop. Duran wins it back to Guyette. Guyette gets up to Newcamp. Newcamp up to Cope. Cope battles for it, sends that thing deep. Rough Riders in to give chase. Henrying on top of it. Doesn't let him get anywhere. Puck is sent back off the side of the net. Continues the battle for it. Puck sitting there. That looked like it may have been in. I don't know if it kicked off the side or what, but that puck is still fluttering there. Henry Ng getting tied up. He's going 1-on-2, and he's going to continue to push. Needs some support there. Finally starting to get it. Jack Cope comes in across. Bodies flying all over the place. We get 3 guys on the ice, and they're still pushing for it. Finally comes up and sticked aside from a hard angle shot there from Duran. Now Henry Ng's got it. Goes for the wraparound. Puck sitting there in the crease. Comes back up to the point. Xavier Newcamp's got a chance to fire. He does. Tipped around. Comes right back up, and the Avalanche are able to chip that thing out. But Brandon's going to be all over the top of it now. Duran coming back to help out. He's got it, and he's going to have eyes up. Sends that thing way up to Jack Hope. Jack Hope's got a chance to go 1-on-2 here. He's got nobody with him. Makes a move, couple moves, and sends it over into the corner. And now good change there. Jack still down there in the corner. He's going to go after it, try to keep that puck in. Pushes that puck around. Eisenstein's helping him out. Now Seager on top of it. 3 guys there for the Rough Riders. Can they come out of it with it? Sticks flying, bodies flying. Seager's got it in his feet. Finally able to get some space and comes out of it. Bang! It sits there for a second as it came through the Avalanche goalie, but nothing going. And they'll send that all the way down. Will it be an icing? No. I guess waved off or never called. Could never tell. Eisenstein's got it, sends it across. Stick down by the Avalanche, and now Brandon's got a chance to come in. He's got Seager trailing. He comes wide. Power move to the net, slides it across, and...
Good work, Boulder!
All right, we'll get out of your frame.
Good job, boys! And girls.
So a flurry of action down there in the corner for the last minute. Rough Riders still doing a good job of keeping that puck in the zone. Seager takes the draw. 1 over to Eisenstein. Eisenstein back to Ryu. Ryu up to the point. Mum's got it. Mum sends a shot in. Gets through a couple screens and on net, but sticked aside into the corner by the Avalanche goalie. Eisenstein sends it out. Ryu's now got it. Makes a quick move. Onto the backhand. Sends it around. In. Somehow gets through the goalie, but out. And another one that comes through the crease and off of the stick of the Avalanche goalie. Eisenstein sends it back out, and the Rough Riders have to come back out.
Good play,
Great
Lucas.
stick by Lucas. Mum slows down the Avalanche rush. And now Eisenstein's got a chance to send it back up to Gilhooly. Comes off his stick and back down. No icing here. And the Avalanche will regroup in their zone. Chips it high and hard off the glass. Puck comes out and just past Sosnowski. So Lucas Mum's going to have to come back and regroup. He's on top of it. Sends it around. Needs some help to get that puck out. And the puck is there. And
What is the coach looking at on the other side? He was trying to play the puck with the backhand of his stick, and the guy skated into it. I mean, I understand the need to call the penalty, but that is far from a rough.
yeah, I mean, it's that's a tough one. I mean, Ryu was going to lift the stick, and I think as he was lifting the stick, he basically got the Avalanche player off balance and he went hard into the board. So I understand the call there, but yeah, I agree. Not anything egregious, too menacing there. I think it's just a tough play. So Avalanche on the power play again, and this one comes around. Eisenstein up to Sosnowski. Sosnowski now on the move. Here we go. Up to Ryland. Ryland's got the zone, and Rough Riders come in 3-on-2 over the crossbar. And now around, Sosnowski's going to send that puck back down to the corner. And the Avalanche got 2 guys behind. They need to say they got lucky there. The Avalanche had 2 guys behind our defense, and if that puck had gotten through, we would have been in trouble.
Yeah.
So love the aggression by the Rough Riders forwards, but
Got to realize we're on the penalty kill. Yeah.
Avalanche win that draw. So Sosnowski draped on it and comes up to Rhiannon, who sends that puck all the way down. 30 seconds left to go in the period. Rough Riders coming back. Good stick by Ryland to send a fluttering puck towards goalie Ben Collins, who will smother it. And 19.8 left to go in the period. Get a defensive change there, and Coach Mastro is going to be the one taking the draw here to the left of goalie Ben Collins. Puck one back. The Avalanche first one's to it in the corner. Nice play, Coach Mastro.
Good decision not to make that pass.
Smart play to get that thing across. Now he's got Ryland wide open on the other side. Ryland's going to rip it. Test the blocker side again. Elijah's got a chance. Rips it into the logo. Nice. Nice couple shots there for the Rough Riders. Good way to end that period. They still have 20 seconds of penalty to kill as we start the second period, but they go into the second period up 2-1. It's like, frankly, been pretty much all Rough Riders.
Oh, they've certainly controlled the offensive side of the zone.
Just one bad bounce there that snuck past Ben Collins. Otherwise, let's say the Rough Riders seem to be dominating.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But this is one of those games where we've just got to continue to progress, put another couple of goals on, and shut them down in the defensive zone.
Yep, the more that puck stays down in the Avalanche zone, the better for everybody on the Rough Rider side.
For sure.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the second period. So 27 seconds of power play for the Avalanche as Ender Duran will take the draw. He wins that back to Elijah Gold. Elijah's got a chance to regroup, but he's got a guy coming hard at him. Elijah's going to come back, use that net as a buffer, sends it up, but a good stick by the Avalanche, sends the pass back down into their zone. Now they come up to the point. Puck comes up, stick down in the corner by Elijah. He stays on top of it, continues to battle, pins that puck up against the corner, kicked out by the Avalanche. They go for a backhand. It luckily comes off the side of the net. And Avalanche doing a nice job of controlling it there for a second, but now finally stick aside. Henry Ings got Jack Cope way up there. Jack Cope's got a man to beat. Puck goes down in the corner. That will kill the penalty for the Rough Riders as Ryu comes out of the box, and luckily the Rough Rider is able to kill that thing, and now Rihanna's got it back to regroup. She has the puck come off of her stick, and Avalanche player gets around, sends it just to the side of Braden Smith. Now Elijah's got a little bit of room. Can he send that up? He does. Henry Ings got it. He's got a man to beat. Gets around his guy. He's got a guy coming hard after him there. Goes 1-on-2 in the corner. Kicks it back out. Able to chip it up. And now Ender Duran's going to have to go after it. Nice stick check there. Way to battle in the corner. Jack Cope's got a chance. He's got eyes up. Sees Brandon. Sends up to Brandon. Now Brandon's got a battle. He comes across. Gets it over to Ender. Ender's got a rip. Nice. Scores! Attaboy, Ender. Look at that. I will say, hey, gotta love it. Ender did a great job coming back. He really started that sequence as the puck came in. He had a great stick check there to get it over to where Jack Cope could send it up. Puck goes low to high. Great eyes by Brandon to get that right over to Ender. And as the goalie was sliding across, again, they beat him on the blocker side.
That was a really good team goal, good effort all the way across that shift from Ender.
Back to a more comfortable 2-goal lead for the Rough Riders here as Seeger wins the draw forward and then comes back. Brandon dancing through, able to chip around. Gilhooly sends up to Eisenstein. Eisenstein sends it back over to Ryu. Ryu's got a man. Sends it over to Gilhooly. Good look. Sticks there for a second. Still loose over there in the corner. Came in and out. No call from the ref. That was clearly across the line, but unfortunately with only one ref, he was watching a lot of action. He didn't see it come through. Now Seeger cuts through 3 men, sends a backhand there, sits on the doorstep for a second, still there. Eisenstein goes to make a move to cut for it and just loses an edge. Hands come up from the Avalanche player, but no call, and the puck comes out. Now Ryu's got a chance to get after it, and how the heck they're going to call this, but I guess they're going to call it trip as the Avalanche player was trying to go through 2 Rough Riders that were chasing that puck, and I don't know, I guess saw Ryu lean into him a little bit there, which could have been called, but I think it was as Brandon was trying to come back. Ryu and Brandon basically collided with an Avalanche player in between them, and they'll call that. So Rough Riders will have to kill another one here. 12:57 left to go in the second period. Seeger Gilhooly.
Oh, good for him.
So the Rough Riders will kill the penalties. Gilhooly wins that over to Xavier. Xavier's got a chance to get that puck up, but just stays in. A good play by the Avalanche. Now they've got a chance to come across. Nice stick by Seeger.
Nice
pass. Sends that puck up and right onto Ryu's stick. He's got speed.
And that's a trip.
I guess they are not going to call that one, but yeah, swinging stick knocks the puck off and then trips Ryu. And I guess because he got puck first, they're going to let him play. So now Xavier's got his man around, sends it wide, and he sends it wide of the net as the Avalanche send it across and luckily out of the zone. And now Eisenstein's going to give chase. They come back up in another 3-on-1. What a great stick. Xavier Newcamp doing a tremendous job on this penalty kill. Now gets up to Seeger. Seeger cuts through, works his way into the zone. Now he's got it up there. Up to Ryu. And a low-angle shot that comes off the goalie's chest and chipped out. Now Heaton's got a man on him. He comes back. He's got a man there. Goes for the cutback, pushes up, and gets that puck out. Nice work there. Keep that puck out. Avalanche have it. Seeger on top of it. Ryu's going to come out of it with it, though. He's got a man to beat. 1-on-1. Goes to make a move and has a Bambi moment there as if he blew an edge on one side. And now Heaton's got it back there. He's got somebody all over the top and nice onto the stick pass there as he had a guy that was just holding him back. Seeger looks past it. Oh, a great look there over a couple guys. And the only thing the Avalanche coach seems to know how to say to the ref is 2 and 10. I don't know exactly what they're even going to call there because so Seeger will be getting a call. I'm not sure exactly what happened because it looked like he got tripped and slid into the goalie.
Y'all good.
Goalie then came up with a blocker shot to the back of Seeger's head, so the ref called it. So sorry, as bear with us, we're trying to get all this figured out. And the
have you ever seen a goalie serve his own penalty?
I don't think that he's serving it. They're switching the goalies. So the coach said they're switching goalies. So I think they're through the halfway mark of the game. So they're switching goalies here on their own. But then they will have to have one served. So we should have 4-on-4 here. But trying to figure out exactly what's going on. 5-on-5 is the call. So 5-on-5 for 1:30. So Seeger. So 5-on-5 is the call. So Seeger will sit. We got 1 or 2 guys in the box. Can't really tell from this angle, but either way, we're back to action. So puck comes across and stick out there, and good chase by Brooks Matro to slow things down, make it difficult for the Avalanche to get across. Heaton's got it, wins it back over to partner Lucas Mum. Lucas Mum's got a man, just sends it behind Ryland. Avalanche regroup to the neutral zone. They're going to come into the zone with speed. And a nice stick there by Heaton again. Push that puck back up into the neutral zone. Comes on to Sosnowski's stick. He's got it there and sends it across. Matro's got it for a second, spinning around. The Avalanche goalie must have lost the puck tracking there for a second because he was flailing all over the place, but the puck was behind the net. Now, Brooks Matro sends it across, just onto the Avalanche stick. This nice angle there by Heaton. Lucas Mum comes across. Good partner defense there, both teams, but sends it up and right back onto the Avalanche stick. Now Ryland's got it. He's going to send it over a little bit behind Sosnowski. He's got to go 1-on-2 through the neutral zone. The Avalanche come back out with the puck. They come back in with speed. Couple moves there. They stick across and sends it over. It'll send back around to Ryland, who's got a chance to breathe. Can he get that puck up? He does. But again, the Avalanche reading these long stretch passes well, and they come back into the zone. They send it deep. Lucas Mum will have to come back and regroup. He's got an Avalanche player on him. Fights that off and push forward. Can he get it up and out? 3 Rough Riders on it, but the Avalanche keep it. Now Heaton's got a man to try to beat. And nice work there by Braden Smith as he's on top of it. And good recovery there as things felt like they got a little bit out of hand for the Rough Riders there. And now luckily back to a little bit of normalcy as Braden covers that and get a chance to breathe.
You guys got this.
Penalty is over. We won't see seated to the third. No. We'll see him at the end of this.
Yeah, I guess I'm not sure exactly if the coach finally got his way and was able to get a 2-10. Sounds like. Yeah. So now Ryu will come up. So it's Ryu, Cope, and Duran. Ryu comes in with speed.
That's a trip.
Hooked 3 or 4 times in that sequence, but no call. Avalanche will come up with it. So they push up. Nice read by Rihanna to send that puck back deep.
That's nice.
Calling icing there. Rihanna was just a step or 2 over the red line. Yeah, and so that'll be an icing that comes all the way back down. Off to the right of goalie Braden Smith.
Was this the same coach that got thrown out for throwing sticks on the ice?
I've been led to believe so, yes.
Okay.
So we got a equipment malfunction from the Avalanche goalies. We'll get a stoppage of play here. That would probably explain why he was flailing a little bit. Looks like he might have a lace loose on the bottom of that pad, and you step on a lace on a skate.
It doesn't work.
It does not work well. Prefer to have at least one of those edges making contact with the ice. Otherwise, you're not going to have a good time.
I'm on it.
9:05 left to go in the second period. Rough Riders up 3-1. We will take the draw out there with Cope and Ender. One back over to the corner. Gold will get there and regroup. He's got eyes up, got a chance to look for it. Puck is sent up and kept in by the Avalanche. Puck sits there. He's got, Braden had a guy falling on top of him, but good focus to make sure that he kept the glove on top of that puck. And stoppage of play will get a fresh line out there.
Good job, Lajee. Dude, body.
I think they got him up for a 2-10. So lines still mixed up a little bit here. Brooks Matro takes the draw. Eisenstein's got it. He pushes up. Back over to Matro. He's going to push that puck down in the corner. He's got a guy on him, and he's going to have to go in there. Avalanche are able to get it up, send it across. Nice pressure by Henry. He slows him down a little bit. And nice work by Xavier Newcamp to slow them down. Eisenstein on him. Good stick there. Henry Ings got it, but it's hard whack at it. Keeps that puck down in the zone. And Matro and
What?
What on earth? I guess the ref thought about it for
No,
a
he's
second.
put his hand down. Or no?
I don't know. Yeah, so he thought about it for a second, but he decided that because it was more of a, I guess he made contact but never actually pushed, there was no penalty. Good stick by Matro. Comes back into the Avalanche. A little bit of confusion here. I'll say a single ref system definitely struggle for everybody out there, and we'll have an ice. Seems like the guy is doing the best he can. But
He certainly is.
That's a lot to try to manage. I think in that situation, it looked like he saw what was going to be. I mean, clearly a push in the numbers. If the kid had gone hard to the boards, yeah, probably a penalty. But the kid didn't go down. The kid really didn't even go to the board. So I think he just lowers his hand and says, nah.
It was a good no call. I'm sure a little, if it would have ended badly if the goalie was certainly out of the net trying to recover. But in the end, it worked out.
No harm, no foul. We play on 3-1, 7:46 left to go in the second period. Avalanche win that draw back. And it is well read there as Ryland's going to get it, kicks it back up to his stick, but just out of his reach. Now he goes to battle there. He's got his man, goes for pushing it, so Sosnowski's on top of it and comes back onto the stick of Ryland. And Sosnowski battling for it. He controls it there. Heaton sends it across to Lucas Mumm. Lucas has got a man up. Sends it over. Nice reception there by Ryland. He sends the puck over. Good stick by the Avalanche. Skitters that puck down into the corner. And now the Rough Riders starting to get a little bit of that zone pressure that they had before. Lucas sends the puck over. And it bounces there for a second. Still on top of it. Nice work to not at least allow the Avalanche to control it as they come out. Lucas Mumm sends it up to Heaton. Heaton sees his man. Sends it across over. He's got Ryland on top of it. Ryu comes in. Ryu's got a chance to look for it. Sends it over, and a good stick check by the Avalanche player. Doesn't allow Sosnowski to get a stick on it. Avalanche coming in here. Gets around one man. Comes over. Sends the puck just out of the reach of the Avalanche player. They kick it back down wide. Heaton a good chase there. Lucas Mumm now pushing on it. Ryu's got his man. Sees Sosnowski up top. Sosnowski unable to control that puck. It was just a little bit in his skates. Now Heaton's got it. He loses it in his skates for a second. And Ryland's got it. He's going to send that puck deep, allow the defense to change. So Sosnowski pushing on it there. The Avalanche will now regroup, and they look for the breakout out of their zone. They come up. And the Rough Riders needing a little bit of pressure there. Avalanche able to easily get that down in the zone. Ree's got to come back and get it. Nice fake, but doesn't fool everybody, and the puck stays in the zone. Now, Ree's got it with a little bit of room to skate. She gets it up to Ender. Ender's going to get that thing wide, sends that puck on net, and block her down. Avalanche freeze it. 5:46 left to go in the second period. We'll get an offensive zone draw for the Rough Riders.
You guys got this, Boulder.
Avalanche certainly battling back here and making it a tough go for the Rough Riders. They've been having a hard time getting these zone pressure like they did in the first period here in the second. Puck comes up to Reed. She sends it down deep off the side of the net. Rough Riders need to get there and help. Comes up. Nice keep by Reed. Reed backhands that puck back down deep. Makes the Avalanche go back there and get on top of it. Ender battling for it. Him and Matro go to work. Brooks fights through a couple poke checks, a couple hacks, comes back up. Reed's got a chance. She makes one move. She's going to rip it. Oh, just goes over the crossbar there. Elijah Gold over on the other side. Get that puck back down. Matro sees his man, goes for the pass, but well read by the Avalanche. They intercept it. Jack Cope now battling on the half wall. Sends it up through the skates of Rihanna. Elijah's got two men on him. He's going to have to shake him. Nice work there. Great job to battle up, and now he's coming into the zone with speed. Comes across. Can he rip a shot through the slot? Sends it wide. Continues to move his man down there. Sends it back up towards the front. The Avalanche read that one. And now the Avalanche are able to come. And That puck will come through 3 players, and it will be an icing. Some good pressure there from the Rough Riders on that shift. Nice to see that back in the Avalanche zone a little bit more.
Yeah.
Good job, G.
Fresh legs coming out for the Rough Riders. Sear Gilhooly still in the box for a little while. Ryu will now center this line of Eisenstein and Ing. Newcamp and Guyette on the back. Ing's going to be the first one to it. This terrible ice corner there with the Zamboni door. That puck almost gets vertical with how big that hole is. The Rough Riders had a hard time getting it out, but now Guyette's going to cycle through the neutral zone, go 1-on-3, get a hand to the face, nothing cold. And the Avalanche are able to regroup, and they will work on their breakout there. But Ryu's not going to make anything especially easy for them. Centering pass now finally comes to him, but sticked out by the Avalanche, and Xavier's going to send that thing down. I wish I knew as much as these Avalanche coaches who seem to be calling everything from their bench. Here we go, a 2-on-1. Xavier Newcamp plays it a little aggressively, and a great play by Ben Collins makes all 3 stops. And tremendous work, as I think Xavier might have been thinking he was getting some help coming on the other side. Played that very aggressively, got over to, I guess the puck got over to a wide open Avalanche man. Ben Collins stands tall on the first one. Puck's sitting there to be slapped what should have been easily in by an Avalanche player, but he reaches that left leg out, makes another save, and then jumps on it. So a 3-1 game it remains. 3:47 left to go in the second period. Puck one over to Heaton. He'll regroup behind the net. He's got a chance to look for it. Sees his man up there. Ryland sends that puck up. Great idea as he had Sosnowski coming across, but just a little bit out of his reach. So an icing call will send that puck all the way back down. And Brooks Matro to take this draw here to the left of goalie Ben Collins. Wins it again. Heaton will come back behind the net, but good pressure there. Now a quick puck up, and Sosnowski's beat his man. Sends it across to Ryland. Ryland's got a chance to come in. Can he find that blocker side? Just a bit outside. Wrong net.
Great puck movement. Good
Great puck
opportunity.
movement. Gotta love that. They definitely they had a good look at that one. Both cases, Brooks won that draw back, and they had a good job of moving it up 2 different ways to get that puck out of the zone. Now they get an offensive draw. Draw is won over to Ryland. Ryland sends it out of the goalie right back up in the middle. Sosnowski loses it for a second, but does a good job of recovering. Now Heaton's going to come up. Heaton's got a chance to make a wide shot. Just tipped aside and off the side of the net. Back up to Heaton. Heaton went to make a move and could have been called for a trip. I don't know how he didn't get called for a trip, but and either way, we play on. So
wow.
Sometimes the single ref system works for you. Sometimes it works against you. And in that case, I think it definitely worked for us. So Sosnowski's coming in with speed. He's got 2 guys coming after him hard. So he goes in, works behind the net, sends it back up. And a puck battled for with a bunch of hands. Elijah Golds got it, but a rolling puck. Very wisely makes a good hustle play to get that puck back down. Brooks Matro sends it off the side and gets his own rebound. Puck sitting there, gets flattened in front. But no call, and the goalie for the Avalanche finally covers that thing. So the stoppage of play we have, 2:24 left to go in the second, still 3-1 Rough Riders. So now a draw to the left of the Avalanche goalie, taken by Ryu. He's got Ender Duran to his left, Jack Cope to his right. Ryu and Elijah on the back. Puck one back to Elijah. He's going to send that puck in and just off or over the crossbar. A great look. Puck is one back up, but chipped up high. And Phil Isaac's going to regroup. Makes a couple moves through guys, and puck comes up. Ryu's got 3 guys on him, and now he gets a puck back, sends it across to Jack Cope, but just a little bit hot. Jack Cope couldn't bury it. Hard, tough angle shot there is good stick check there by Jack Cope. Sends it back out to Ryu. Ryu sends it around. Atta boy. Good to see them get rewarded. That tandem was due after a great pass from Ryu to Cope, just went wide. Cope returns the favor with a beautiful pass out of the corner, and Ryu buries it on the bottom right-hand corner.
A lot of good scoring opportunities. Glad it finally registered.
So a 4-1 lead for the Rough Riders. Minute 49 left to go. We're going to get a hook or a trip or a something. This time the ref's hand stays up in the air, and that'll be a penalty. So a trip is called right off the draw, and the Rough Riders will find themselves on the kill again. So looks like we're getting some negotiation on when we'll get Seeger Gilhooly back out of the box. Trying to figure that out. Either way, the Rough Riders will have some work to do, killing off the penalty last minute and 30, or with a minute 39 left to go in the second period. Puck is one up. A nice push by Jack Cope. Get that thing out of the reach of an Avalanche player before they can get a shot off. Another great battle going to work with Xavier Newton.
You guys got it. You got it, Bender.
Doing a great job.
Oh, careful with the sticks. Careful with those sticks.
Very much a stick flying situation. Xavier now going 1-on-3 in the corner. Needs a little bit of help. Avalanche come out of it. And that puck comes off of the crossbar. Low angle shot. Dangerously there. So that's going to go and push that puck over to the corner. Avalanche are still going to be the first ones to it. They get it back up to the point. Shot coming.
Oh,
High stick down, but they say nothing because the Rough Riders were the first ones to touch it afterwards. So now puck comes around and nobody up top, so Rough Riders are going to have to patiently wait this out. There's 3 guys in front to block it, and now the Avalanche are still controlling. Nice stick bit there by Xavier, and the puck comes over and just wide of the net. Avalanche controlling this power play well, and Rough Riders doing a good job of collapsing through the middle, not letting anything easy come to the net. But the Avalanche doing a good job of getting perimeter action there. And now Brandon does a good job to finally get some control, but he's got 2 guys on. Can Jack Cope help this thing out? No, it's a good keep by the Avalanche there, and they send it across over the other point. Shots coming far wide. 6 seconds left. Ryu's out of the box, and he does a nice job to break up a pass, and Avalanche player sends it into the corner, and that'll do it for 2. 4-1. Boulder Hockey Club Rough Riders. Seeger Gilhooly out of the box. We'll get him back for the third period.
no stoppage of play there for him to be able to get out in this minute something.
So either way, good battle through the second period. Maybe a little bit more choppy than the Rough Riders would have liked, but they come out ahead again in that period. Go into the third period with a 3-goal lead. Welcome back as we begin the third period. Rough Riders up 4-1. Seeger, Gilhooly back out there. We've got the lines together. Gilhooly, Eisenstein, and Ryu. Heaton and Rihanna in the back. So a little bit of a mix-up of the defensive pairings. Seeger wins that thing over to the side, and Rihanna's going to be able to get up there and get the zone. She pushes forward. Over to Ryu. Ryu's going to rip one low and buries it. Oh boy, Ryu for his second or third of the game.
Definitely 2 because he had them the most recent, so 2 if not 3.
Yep, so great work there. 10 seconds into the third period, Rough Riders extend their lead, now up 5-1.
Ryland, Seeger, Josh with 2. Can't recall the third yet.
Ender got one.
Ender, there you go. So,
so
2 goals.
2 for Ryu, but they come in 3-on-2, and Ryu's going to rip another one. Ooh, great idea, as he had Eisenstein streaking to the net, but just out of his reach. Ryu backs over to Seeger, and now Ryu's got some space. Gets it over to Seeger. That's a goal. That's a goal. That was a low-angle shot. Seeger Gilhooly wisely recognizing the Avalanche goalie didn't have the pucks or the post sealed, sends it right off the bottom of his blocker and back behind him. Avalanche goalie didn't even realize that it was in, and the Rough Riders called it before the ref could. As the puck was sitting there, we could see it over the goal line. A great start is now 35 seconds into this third period. The lead is extended once more to 6-1. That's enough for that line, though, as the top line comes off. And dangerous play there as Heaton almost blows a tire face first into the boards. Avalanche now on top of it. Good block there. Way to stay strong. Heaton will come out. He's got a man ahead of him. Kicks it back up to his stick, and Ryland's going to be able to push forward. He gets through a stick check. We come in 3-on-2 again. Sticking on him a little bit, and he's got to send that thing towards it. So Snowski's going to be battling there. And he gets some support from Ryland. Ryland's now going to work to the side. He's got Gold up on the top, but he goes for a low-angle shot that was almost there, but missed a little bit. Nice look from Elijah. He buried one there yesterday, and he had that thing open, but gloved down by the Avalanche goalie. Gotta love the pressure that we're seeing here from the Rough Riders as they start off this third period. Now, Elijah Gold and Lucas Mom in the back. The Rough Riders lose the draw, and the Avalanche come in, but nice back check there from Ryland. Pushes that puck into the corner where D-man Elijah Gold can be able to come back and help him out. Gold spins around, uses the hips to get some space, sends it over to D partner Lucas Mom, who sees it, but comes off of his stick as a delayed pass. Is well read by the Avalanche. Now it sits there for a second, stick up by Braden, and the Rough Riders need some help getting it out. Elijah goes to work there as he's bodied aside, but puck's still just sitting in front of the Rough Riders net, and Lucas Mum will send a soft backhand up that's kept in by the Avalanche and right back down into the corner. So Elijah's going to have to come back and try to regroup again. Got a guy all over the place, but now he's able to send it across. Keep going with speed. Puck comes out, and Avalanche looking to catch the Rough Riders on a change. Good hustle play by Sosnowski as the Avalanche player loses an edge right on the blue line with the pressure from Alex and draws him offside. So the puck will come into the neutral zone. And the line's back together as Ender will take this draw. Jack Cope to his right, Henry Ing to his left. Xavier Newcamp wins that puck up forward and out of the reach of Jack Cope. Avalanche regroup. Nice play by Jack Cope. They continue to push that puck forward. And Brandon, nice self-chip there. Good patience, sends that thing around. Now he's going to go in, 2 men in there for the Rough Riders. They give chase. Guyette knows where the puck's going. He goes to it. Now he wins it down in the corner. Got a guy that's pushed him out to the side. Good heads-up play there by Guyette to finally get some time and some space. He's going to send it across. Pass. Great look there Great look again as Duran almost buried his second. And a good battle to send that puck down. Jack Cope now going to work in the corner. He sees a man up top of the point. Sends up to Newcamp. Newcamp back down low. Henry Ing's going to be there first. Henry Ing battling down low. Sends over the corner to Duran. Duran's got a chance to send it up top. Okay, that's on top. He gets it down low.
That's
Hands
should be.
come up. I'll say he got lucky there. Probably could have been a call. I think he was just bracing for impact. But regardless, sorry, a scary moment there. Looked like Duran had an Avalanche player between his legs, but he was able to stay upright, so he didn't go head first from the boards. The Avalanche keep that puck in for a second. Nice second effort by Henry Ing. Gets the fuck out.
And a stick to the face.
Brandon's going to keep pushing, and Henry thought he had kept it in, but it just crossed the line, so a offsides call and an opportunity to get fresh legs out there for the Rough Riders. A couple close ones there. No whistle, and we stay even strength. The Gilhooly line back out there. Keaton coming back over. New partner, Elijah Gold, and comes over to Ryu. Back up to Gilhooly. Gilhooly going, circling behind the Avalanche net. Looking up. He's got Ryu. Sends it up. Ooh, just wide of the net. Otherwise, great look there. Eisenstein sends it back up to the point and comes out. Nice pinch by Heaton. Keeps that puck in. Eisenstein again keeps the puck in. Now over to Seeger. Seeger's got a chance to look. Nice look for him there. Heaton keeps the puck in on the corner. But one back up to an Avalanche stick, and Ryu does a good job of covering there. He had the reload ready and is able to get that puck back down deep. A little extra shoulder there to Gilhooly, and he's able to fight through it and keep the puck down low, going 1-on-2. Puck comes up and out, and a rolling puck. Is it going to get played?
Oh, my goodness.
Braden Smith not helping his teammate there, as a rolling puck that would have clearly been an icing gets played and then passed up to an Avalanche player, and Elijah frankly did the right thing there to just make sure that there was nothing going for the Avalanche player to shoot it into an open net, as Braden had yet to get back into the net. So now, minute 30 of power play for the Avalanche. And fresh legs out there for the Rough Riders. And that was one over to Ryland. Ryland sends it up to Brooks. Matro sends over an open space for Sosnowski. And now they come in. They got a 3-on-2 brewing. Sends it far side over to Ryland. It still sits there. Sosnowski's still on top of it. Sends it spinning into the side of the net. And now Brooks works it out of the corner. Back up to Sosnowski. He's got a man up on top. Can he hold it on the half wall? He does. Nice little spinning move over to a wide open Ryland, who sends it into the side of the net. Ryland.
What now? Okay.
I guess they're going to call him for an elbow as he spun around to maintain possession. Not sure about that one.
All right, you got this.
So now 54 seconds of 5-on-3 for the Rough Riders to kill. We'll have Gilhooly, Ryu, and Braden to kill. 54 seconds, 5-on-3. 9:22 left to go in the third period. So top line to kill this thing out there, but the Avalanche win it back up. And now Avalanche will control up on the point. They send a soft shot up. Second shot comes in wide. Good work to clog the middle there from the Rough Riders. Nice battle there. Puck sticked out by Braden Smith. A nice block there by Gatt. He sends that puck up, but it just fans on him a little bit. Wasn't able to get strong wood on it, and he's got to go back to work. Does a great job of battling. Ryu sends it up and out and off. The Avalanche player pretty much had to play third base there, try to keep that puck in front of him, but as he did, it went back into the zone and was offsides. He's down to 19 seconds left in this 5-on-3. Avalanche looking to get some momentum back here, trying to get something going. And they win it back into the zone. And Brandon Guyette battles for it. Seeger now has it. Good support. And he's got it there. Now Ryu's going to get a chance to get that puck out clean. He's got a 1-on-2 situation here, but Seeger's going to join the rush. Josh gets around one guy and goes to quick tuck it in. It's still loose there. Seeger's now got it. He buries it. I like that 5-on-3. It's like the drills the coaches have been working where they go 3-on-5 in the practices to pay off there as Rough Riders able to score one 3-on-5. And the lead is now 7-1 for the Rough Riders. So good work there as Ryu able to get around a couple guys as he was going basically 1-on-3. Comes in, pokes the puck loose, and then over to Seeger, who sends a low angle shot past the Avalanche goalie. And we're back to a single penalty to kill as Seeger works this one into the corner. Sends it out to Eisenstein, but out of his reach as he was tied up, and Guyette's got it. And Seeger sends it up over to Ryu. Nice cycle up in the top of the zone. Ryu now goes to work down the corner, gets a high hit from the Avalanche player, gets another one.
They got it.
And good gosh and golly. We got a lot of action going on there. And
he wanted his full minute, 30 seconds of flash.
And he got it. So a smiling Brandon Guyette goes to the corner as he gets a rebuttal. Yes, gets a rebuttal for the hit on Ryu, who got plowed in the corner. And Rough Riders going to have to keep their wits about them, keep their heads clear, and look to run things up on the scoreboard, not the penalty sheet. We still have 7 minutes to play.
Is there supposed to be a run clock?
There should be at this point. I believe once we're up 5 goals, it should be running.
Okay.
That seemed to be the discussion between the ref and the coaches there. And so we've got, it's like 5-on-5 action here as matching roughing manners. As Jack Cope gets that up and over into the glove, bobbled for a second, but the Avalanche goalie jumping on it. Nice look there from Xavier Newcamp from the point. But Avalanche goalie up to the task. So they test the glove side, and he responds with a good save. So Rhiannon Reithbill went back there with Xavier Newcamp. As Brandon Guyette serving his penalty in the back. And Jack Cope on top of it, sends it up. And a nice keep by Newcamp. Finally pushed out, but Marie's going to come across. He's going to see that weak side end of Duran there. He comes up a little bit of speed. He's going to gain the zone, push that puck in onto the Avalanche goalie's stick, and place it over to the Avalanche corner. Send it around, and stick hitting the helmet there, but Jack Cope unfazed. Puck now comes out for the Avalanche players. They go 1-on-3. A nice stick check there by Henry Ing. He's going to push that puck up. Sends it now over to Jack Cope. Jack Cope rips a shot, and an Avalanche stick gets on it, flutters off to the side. Henry Ing not giving up anything. Pushes that puck over to Jack Cope. Jack Cope battles for it, back onto the stick of Henry Ing. Avalanche, though, come out of the scrum with the puck, and they come out with speed. So Xavier Newcamp goes to play it, but the shot comes wide into the glove of Ben Collins. He'll hold on to that one, let some fresh legs come out for the Rough Riders. Nice work there by Duran, Ing, and Cope to keep that puck down in the Avalanche zone for a majority of that shift. They're tired. They deserve a break. 5 minutes of run time left to go here in the game. The Rough Riders still up 7-1. Fresh legs out there. Brooks Matros going to take this and win it over into the corner. Elijah Gold, the guy hooking him from 7 different directions, but fights through it. And now Lucas Mum's got to regroup over in the corner. Lucas Mum needs some support. Finally gets it from Brooks, but a little miscommunication there. Puck is bouncing all over the place, and Ben finally able to get control of it. holding that glove down firm. We get a whistle. So some shuffling in the defensive pairings, a little bit of miscommunication there. But no harm, no foul. I'll try to take the draw once again. Just out of the reach of Ryland. Otherwise, he had a great 2-on-1 look. Now Sosnowski's got a chance to look up. He sends an off-balance pass up and not enough meat on it to get past the Avalanche player, as the Avalanche player holding onto Elijah's stick. And chipped up and finally pushed out by Matro. Now all of a sudden he's got a chance. He's going to keep pushing on back into the Avalanche zone. They go D to D and finally out of the zone, but off of Elijah's stick. So no icing here as it came off a Rough Riders player. And great read there as Mum gives pressure, and then Matro reads the centering pass. Ryland chips that puck out to Sosnowski. He's going to have a 1-on-2 situation here. Ryland jumps back up in the play. Sosnowski continues to push right off the blocker side of the Avalanche. Ryland, nifty little move out of the corner, works his way towards the middle, but meets another Avalanche player, has nothing going. Now the Avalanche get it out, and Lucas Mum's going to have to get back to it. Nice play by Lucas Mum to chip that thing out. Avalanche are offside. 3:06 there. Great recovery by Lucas Mum. Just under 3 minutes of runtime left to go here in the third period. Rough Riders still up 7-1. Gilhooly, Eisenstein, and Ryu take this draw. In the corner, one back to Ryu. Ryu sends it over to Ryu, and we go up. Ryu gains the zone. He's got a wide-angle shot that comes out wide. Heaton will pinch here. He's got a man back. Holds it in. Back down to the corner for Ryu. Ryu sends it up, and nice hold by Eisenstein. Back down to the corner for Josh. Josh goes to make a move, read by the Avalanche player. They send it up and off the netting, so it'll stay in the zone. Oh, out of play, sorry.
Good job, Boulder!
Fresh legs on the defensive side for the Rough Riders. Newcamp, Guyette, back up top. A little confusion here for the Rough Riders as they get set. Seeger will win it back, and Eisenstein holds it on. He goes there in the corner, sends a low angle shot off the side of the net. And Seeger's going to be the first one to it. Getting hacked to bits. No call. His sticks are flying all over the place. Does a great job of maintaining his composure and just continuing to battle for it. Now it's back on his stick from Ryu. Hooked again 6 times, but this time he says, no way, I'm just going to bury it. There's a hattie for Seeger. Well done there. 1:30 left to go. That is exactly what you want to see out of the Rough Riders. They can hack them all day long, but the puck's still going to end up in the back of the net. Great job maintaining the composure, not playing down to the level of the penalties, and just finishing this game off strong. So, Rough Riders finish this one out. Nice job by Lucas Mum to get that puck up and deep. Under a minute left to play, and just aim to get out of this one clean. Nice spin move by Elijah. Good cover by Duran. Keeps that puck in. Nice work by a spinning Lucas Mum to keep that puck in and then push it towards the corner where D partner Elijah Golden would be the first one to it. Sends that up. Avalanche able to look for it. They got a man way ahead. Can they get it up there to him? Elijah now returning all the hacks back to them. Price got away with that one, but it's all good. I guess we play on. Jack Cope will give chase as the Avalanche regroup back in their own zone. Ooh. Ender went for the kick there, but just under his stick. Elijah sent that back up to Jack Cope.
That's a check.
Takes a shoulder there, and that will do it. So we'll end on a penalty there as the run clock will expire as the ref explains the penalty. So we'll just say that's good enough for us. We'll wrap it up. Nice win for the Rough Riders. So 8-1 is the final. Your Boulder Hockey Club Rough Riders over the North Jersey Avalanche.